Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to episode number 60 of Football Manager. And today we have Stourbridge and Halifax Town. Stourbridge sitting bottom of the league, Halifax sitting pretty much the middle of the league. Both at home. We haven't had a home game all season. Two away games to start the season off. Hopefully we can perform as well at home as we have away from home so far this season. But yeah, we're sitting third place, as you can see there, looking very good indeed. Stourbridge have lost both their opening games, have conceded 6 goals. Well, let's have a look. No, they've conceded 7 goals and managed to score 1 against Halifax. But yeah, we should be beating them. Halifax got their win against Stourbridge. Who did they lose to? They lost to Boston. So theoretically, we should be getting a win from that game. But unfortunately, football's not played on paper. So we'll have to go out and perform to our best, get the win. But first we've got Stourbridge. Alright, we're heading into the game now. Now, there has been one previous meeting between our sides. And that was last year in a friendly and we lost to them. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. But a few of the lads are a bit tired. Reece Thompson, by the way, we agreed for him to come in. He's a bit unfit. He won't play in this game. Actually, a lot of the players are still not very fit. Green is looking a bit tired, as is White. Maybe we should have another midfielder on the bench. York, Jeffries is looking a bit tired. We'll probably take him off for Briscoe. Yeah, there we go. I think we'll go like that. No place for Thompson today. He's not fit enough. But we'll go like Control, I think, against a lesser side like this. And yeah, I know a bunch of people are struggling for fitness and match sharpness, but that's just how it goes at the start of the season. Let's go and win. We've played very well to start this season off. Let's hope we can continue. 2 wins from 2. Paul Hay is their best player. He's on loan from Oxford and not a worthwhile signing. Hopefully his impact is negligible. But yeah, I'll do that. And assertively say, teams such as ours should win this match without any problem. I can't fire anyone up. There we go. Yeah, we've made a few people happy. Good news. And yeah, they'll kick off. Let's hope we can get the win as they give the ball away early. We're at the Lamb Ground today. Back at home, let's see what we can do. It's knocked up towards Watkins, intercepted, Green. Well, White gets it in the end. Back to Cox. Here's James White again. Pass, I should say, is blocked. Here's Cox. Into White. Could we score early on? Curry. I'm looking forward to bringing Thompson into the side over Curry, who's a bit of a disappointment, to be honest. He doesn't play nearly as good as striker as he does at winger. And what's Jeffries doing? Or is that Plummer? I don't even know. Oh, Plummer. I mean, he didn't know where it was for the first 3 seconds, but then he made up with that by sprinting a bit faster than Bolt to get back up. To get that now. But we're looking to bring the ball into the box. James White to Stike. The fall falls for Curry. And Curry doesn't quite hit the target. That was unlucky, not far away from the goal. Right, they play it short. Barrow goes over the top. York intercepts. It's a good header as well. Jeffries heads it up. Here's Jakey Watkins. He's playing it back. Green to Cox as we look to build it. That's a great ball, and York on the overlap. This is what we like to see from our fullbacks. The cross isn't too good, though. Cox will get onto it. If York could just improve his crossing, that would be good. But here's Cox. He's got York in support. He finds York. Stike! Oh, Brian saves. That was a weak shot from him. Should have been better. Alright, they hit it long from the goal kick. Briggs is underneath it. Croft wins that. Only as far as Cox it goes. Now here's White. Back to Cox. Around the corner to Green. To White. Can we build something? Curry. Slides in Stike. That's a bad shot. He's shooting as bad as Wooten there. Bloody hell. Hope he improves. But now they have a throw. But Briggs is in there and he takes it off them. Here is Curry. Inside to Stike. Oh, he went back to Curry. Could have played in Watkins. But Curry beats his man. And then loses it. Oh no. The Plummer's missed it. Jeffries is getting back. Belshaw is also there. Belshaw saves. That would have been a disaster if we went behind from a long ball like that over the top. Come on, Plummer. You need to be blocking those. That's a terrible corner. Corner for them again. Oh, they've hit the cross. Oh my... Stourbridge have scored the first goal against us. Carter. I mean, who was on the man who headed it? We're carrying it on from last season. We can't win against bad teams. I don't know why. What is this? The corner was a lot better than last time. It's off the crossbar and Carter's not offside because we've got men on the posts. Right, we're going attacking. Let's get a goal here. Plummer to Stike. I mean, eventually comes to White. Here's Cox to Green. To White. To Curry. Falls for Watkins. Jakey Watkins. Oh my goodness, Brian, you can actually, like, not do that, please. Oh, I expected him to score. Free kick. Plummer gets it away. Only as far as Wood. Shots blocked. Here's White. Can we get it away? That's going nowhere. What a bad clearance. Alright, they're coming forward. Can we steal it and go up the other end? The goal scorer Carter. His pass is cut out. Here's Stike. Looks for Curry. Oh, that's a great finish by Curry. It's 1-1. And, I mean, we'll take that. That's the equaliser that we were looking for. And, yeah, that... Hopefully we can score again. I mean, we've scored within the first 25 minutes. That's good. Stike with a great ball over top. I didn't know if Curry was going to be able to score this, but he did extremely well to tuck it home on his left foot. Good stuff from Mitchell, and that is 1-1. Free kick now. It's going in towards Jeffries, and bloody Brian catches it. I feel like he's going to be a thorn in our side today. You know, I can just feel that. Sometimes you just get those kind of players. They're bloody annoying. But now, here's Jakey Watkins. He goes out to Connor York, who looks to go forward. Stike wins the header, finds Watkins. He shoots, it's hit the crossbar. It's come back out to Connor York, and he's slow to react. So it's only a throw, but so close there. If only... Oh, but the highlight's continuing, which is surprising enough. And we've thrown it away. That's not good. For set. Plummer should do that. Should deal with that, and he does. Array. Hey. Poor touch. Stike to Watkins. Here's White to Curry. That's a waste. Free kick. Can Cox do something from the free kick? He's hit the crossbar as well. That's twice. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, is the luck just not on our side today? Hopefully the goal's coming. Throw in for us now. Briggs to Cox. It's a bad throw. How do we not just... That's twice we've not been able to throw it to a teammate. I mean, you wouldn't expect it to be that hard. Stike back to White. Oh, we lose it. Jeffries wins it in the air again, though. But here's Hay. The ref kind of gets in the way. That's a bad pass. We're playing really poorly today. And that is not good. We're very lucky. We're being too complacent. Stike receives it. He's been alright. As Jakey Watkins looks to get him behind. Can he find someone with the delivery? It goes towards Curry. And he's wasteful. Would Thompson have scored that? Free kick late in the half. It's away by Jeffries, but bloody Curry doesn't know what he's doing. Now he's won it back, though. And he hits that upfield. Stike's going to get there first. And now the ball to Jakey Watkins is kind of on. He finds him. lays in Cox. Cox to finish. And this time it goes in off the woodwork. Sam Cox scores. We score a counter-attack goal at the very end of the second half. We've got the lead. And that's just what we wanted. We fought back from that early poor showing and going behind. Cox with a nervy finish. I mean, at least it's gone in off the post. And yeah, they do have a corner though, and they scored their goal from a corner. This time, Jeffries gets it away though, and we could have a chance to score another goal just before half-time with Curry on the ball. Finding Stike. Through for White. He could charge down the line. He gets the cross in. It's too close to Brian. He should have tried and beat the number 6 there, I reckon. Would have had a decent chance of doing so. But Walker is not quick to receive the ball. Stike's played in. That should be a goal. It is 3-1. And I mean, it's lucky, but I'll take it. Stike with a goal. Curry with an assist. I mean, he hasn't played well, but he's got a goal and an assist. So he kind of played too poorly. But it's a nice ball into him. Stike, power, low driven shot. He likes those low driven shots. He does. But yeah, now that we're 3-1 up, I think we can actually, attacking has worked. We could pile on the goals. We'll tell them not to get complacent. 4 players have gained focus. Strikers, impressed with your efforts. Midfielders, we'll say that to them. Paul Green's looking happy. Alright, Stike's a bit injured. We'll bring on Wooten. That's all we'll do at half-time. Let's keep going. Let's get this victory. We'll keep it on attacking because that's got us 3 goals. Yeah, so we'll keep it like that. If it goes like this, we could have 6 goals by the end of the game. And that would be very good. But whether or not that will happen or not sure. Watkins is fast though. He's gaining on Sims, but Sims hacks it clear before he catches him. The highlight's continuing though, and Briggsy has got this throw. He goes to Cox, who calmly plays it back to him. Back to Cox, into James White. Nice pass to Briggs, whose cross is caught by Brian. Could have been better. And now what will Brian do? He hits it upfield. York is going to be underneath that. He wins the header, gets it back upfield. Green nods on. Watkins can't win it. Green is there. It has gone to Curry, and he could find Wooten or someone in the middle, but he can't get his cross away. That's the disappointing thing about Curry. He's got no, I don't even know what you call that. Crossing ability, dribbling ability. Oh, that's gone all the way to Jake Watkins, though. And Jake Watkins has got around the number 5, but his shot is a bit tame. And there's another chance that we have, but we haven't quite taken it. Goal kick for them now. Brian is going long. That's going out towards Briggs. Briggs wins the header. It doesn't find Cox, though. White wins it back, then chases it himself. He finds Ellis. Ellis goes with a nice ball forward to Wooten. I swear, if he gives away, good. Well in. What's his name? Kyle? I think it's Kyle. Kyle Wooten. But yeah, we're on the ball. Curry. Watch him do something bad once more. Oh, he's found Cox. Green. What's Green doing? Cox is there. White. Curry. He's got Briggs. Instead he goes to Watkins, who manages to keep the ball. Now he's played into nice 1-2. Jake Watkins' shot is saved by Brian. Stays at 3-1. But we have the corner. James White is going to whip it in, and it goes away by Walker. Cox is the first man to it. He could go back to White. He does. Now it's with Paul Green to Jeffries of all people. Now Curry can't get his shot off. Corner now. White, a bad corner. But we're going to still regain possession of the ball because White finds Cox. He goes to Green. Goes back to Conor York, who looks to play in White. White might get there. Brian catches it. Disappointing. That was worthless. I mean, I don't know what to think of Connor York sometimes. But yeah, I mean, he's decent defensively, which I guess... I mean, I thought he might have won that. Here's Williamson, that's a waste. Well wide. We'll have the goal kick. Briggs has got the throw now. He goes to Cox, who plays it first time to White. White! That was a powerful hit from White, but Brian is able to save it. Unfortunately, that would have been a great goal. Can we get something from the corner? Sims has to get it away. Connor York, go on, Connor. Oh, he does well. He must be pretty fast, Connor York. But, I mean, he's got Briggs there, who should be calm and controlled. I mean, that was all right. Here's Williamson. He spreads the ball out wide. Carter. I mean, Ellis. Wow, that's a great touch from Plummer. Goal kick for them. Brian is going to hit it long. Hastings heads it on. That's well wide. Throw in for us now, and it's York who throws it. He goes back to Cox. Wooten, if he heads that on, it's good. He does head it on. Curry should finish. He does. I mean, it wasn't the greatest of finishes, but it's gone in. It's 4-1. That's what we like to see. Mitch Curry scores his second of the game. I mean, he hasn't had a good game, but he's scored 2 goals. The first one was a good goal. This one, it's a nice touch. It's not a good finish. The keeper should have saved it. But the assist was even a bit lucky, and it was created pretty much all by Reece Stike. And he's missed a few decent opportunities, missed a few chances to cross the ball into the box, and missed a few shots as well, as Williamson shoots from far out, but Belshaw makes a good save, and we've got the 4-1 lead. It should hopefully be enough. That was the whole highlight. And yeah, with not long left to go, they've got a corner. It'd be good if we don't let them score again. Cox heads it away. Jones is after it, of all people. But he gets pushed off the ball. That's not something I'd expect Jones to do. He's normally strong in possession. But anyway, here's Hay to Williamson. He's wasteful. That's well wide. It's still 4-1. Another corner for them. This time it's over the allotted time. And there is the full whistle. The final whistle that brings full time. And... yeah, a good win, boys. Well done. I mean, no one's happy. The strikers... Please do Everton. Oh, no one's getting happy. Oh well, 4-1 win. And it's put us top as well. That's what we like to see. Mitch Curry got 2 goals, which kind of surprised me a bit. But yeah, that's what we like to see. 4-1, top of the league. Everything's going well. Now watch us lose 5-0 to... I can't even remember who we're playing. Halifax. Wow, 5-3 between Fylde and Chorley. That would have been a pretty good game. Curry got man of the match. Yeah, not bad. No, Jeffries has gone to Bromley. I swear he never would have. Why would he go to Bromley? I mean, they are in the National League. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I've completely stuffed it up. Although Joe Thompson, I've already signed Reece. That's. Ooh. Oh well. We're not having striking problems. Oh, this guy's got no intention of joining permanently. Oh, Alexander's going for a study license. That's good for him. Lewis Andrews reached coaching qualifications. Yeah. Oh, well, now what we gonna do? I had the chance to sign what's a defender called Edmonds Green, and I was like, no, we've got Jeffries who's performing brilliantly well. No, he's gone now. We're gonna have to start. We need another centre back now as well. We're gonna have to start Luke Jones, or we're gonna have to sign another centre back. This is just I hate teams that just pinch your players like that. It's so annoying. why would he leave? I just don't understand sometimes. Just so frustrating. And we've got some very exciting news here. Look who's coming back. Junior's coming back. Boy oh boy, our strike force is starting to look even more deadly. And I like it a lot. His current ability is dropped to 3 stars. Oh, I'm surprised about that. I mean, last year, I swear he had like 4.5 for his current ability. But anyway, Deanie's not leaving. Hey, we've reached our 100th game in football management. That's cool. We're favourites for the game against Halifax, who also lost their last game and are missing 2 of their players. Oh. I mean, we'll have to cost $500 because we don't have another right back, unfortunately. Alright, we haven't actually beaten Halifax yet, although they're sitting 15th and we're sitting top, so hopefully that changes now. With no Jeffries, and our new centre-back signing hasn't been confirmed yet, Jones will step in. That means we don't have another defender because Socket got injured. That's not good. I mean, with York also kind of injured as well. I mean, I say we'll let York just have an easy game, if that's a thing. Keep him back there. Green, White, and what's-his-face can stay in the team. Marais is not looking too fit, which is not the best. Thompson, should we start Thompson over Curry? I mean, it's tough to drop any of these dudes. We definitely need that new defensive signing. I really hope we don't get a defensive injury. I mean, Green can kind of step back into centre back, so we're kind of covered. Left back, I mean, Plummer can play left back, so a switch around would be all right there, and Luke Jones can play right back apparently. So we're kind of covered, but it's still not looking too good. Let's go into the game like... Oh, should we go... What did we go? Did we go counter? Or did we go... I think we went counter. And we smacked the other 3 teams. But I think... We'll go standard, I think. Look for the middle. Marais is on the bench. Wooten's on the bench. Deanie and O'Hanlon are on the bench. We don't really have room. We need a defender. But we don't have one. So yeah. 2 centre-backs. 2 midfielders on the bench we'll have to do. But yeah, with Marais will probably start when he's fit. But yeah, assertively say, I expect nothing but a win from this match. No one ever seems to like that. Faith in you. Okay, this kind of seems to work. Oh, it didn't work on the mids. But it worked on the strikers. There we go. That's what we like to see. Let's go. Let's smack him. Let's smack him. Curry. To White. It's what we like to see. James White giving it away. No, not really. That's not really what we like to see. Throw in for us early on. York back to Cox. Looking forward. Stike, if he heads it on, could be dangerous. Unfortunately, he can't head it on. And now it's Halifax Town who have the ball through Poole, but he is dispossessed by James White, and now Curry is played in, and Curry has pace, if that's one thing he does have, but somehow that's not a foul. Jones wins that header. Hibbs brings it down. The thing Jones doesn't have that Jeffries had is pace, and that might be a problem, but Kirby is dribbling, and he hits Cox, and Hibbs to Cole. If we could steal the ball, that would be good. McKellar. Good tackle by Plummer, and that's just what we wanted to see. Here's Jakey Watkins. Coming inside. Gets the pass away to White. Back to Cox. That's a great ball. Looking for Briggs. Can he find a decent cross? Garner heads it away. I thought they said Gamer for a second. I was like, that's an odd name, but we've still got the ball. Almost not there because that wasn't the greatest of passes, but Briggs controls it very well. Here is White. Inside to Cox. He looks for Briggs, who manages to keep it in, but then it's kicked away. What is Briggs doing here? Oh, well, I guess... I mean, I don't know if he knew that was going to happen or not, but it worked out all right. And now we're coming forward. Here's Stike. Looks to slide in Watkins, who I reckon will score, but Boney is out quickly there. I mean, I thought he was in for all money there, Jake. But unfortunately not. Alright, we've got the ball, and Sam Cox looks to play it forward. If Stike wins that header, it could be good. He doesn't, but White finds Green, and he looks for Curry. That is a great ball. Now he's just got to pass it. What's going on? That's the second time Boney's done that. Goodness sake. Now they've got, what's it called? A free kick, and it's over. Nothing to worry about there. Now we have a free kick, and it looks probably a more dangerous one, but that was a terrible free kick. But that's gone straight to our 3 men waiting on the halfway line. Here's Cox. Going out to the right, back to York. He hits it upfield. Here's Curry. Back to James White, who's got a good pass on him. He finds Stike. It's a good shot. I feel Boney's going to be a pain in the backside today. I can just feel it. I mean, I know I said that about the last goalkeeper, but those 3 saves are not making me very happy at all. Watkins to Plummer. Can we work something? You can still score past good keepers. How do you think United concede so many goals? Briggs' cross, caught by Boney. The highlight's continuing though. It's launched upfield. York is underneath that, wins the header. Green to White, and it's still going for us. Curry receives it. Nice first time ball to Stike, and that's a waste. Free kick for them now. It's going into the box. Green heads away, and Curry is first to the ball. Now he plays that ahead of Watkins, who we know has the pace. Has he got the composure and the finish? Yes, he does. Jakey Watkins scores the goal. That's what we like to see. Mitch Curry gets another assist. I mean, he's not played terribly. We'll give him that. But we've got firepower on the bench, shall we say. And in Marias and Wooten and Thompson. So we've kind of got 6 strikers now. Do we? Yeah, we do. We've got 6 strikers. Do we need them all, is the question. I mean, we've kind of got backups in each position, really. I guess. Do we have another poacher like Jakey? I'm not sure. But Mason wins that. Jones controls it nicely. And now we can build again through James White. That's a great pass. White. Curry! Oh, it's in! Mitch Curry's on fire! I mean, I don't understand it. Great finish. Great finish, Mitchell. Do we need those other dudes? I mean, we could... Are we paying... We're only paying 150 pounds per week for Marias. I don't know what we're paying for Wooten, but if it's just that, I guess we're paying £450 per week for people to sit around and do nothing. But that's probably paying a lot of that anyway. Yeah, 2-0. I'm liking it. We're heading into half time. Are we going to reach it? Are we going to reach it? It's still going slowly. We just did about 5 seconds at once there. And we're into the first minute of added time. And we're into the second minute of added time. And now we have reached half time. Now, great, calmly say... I kind of want to say that... Oh, only a few people are delighted. But yeah, should we bring on a... The lads have been playing so well, I see no need to bring on a different player. Let's go out into the second half. And yeah, I mean, if we blow this lead, if we lose or draw, I'll be incredibly disappointed, especially considering that would probably mean we don't score again, which I can see us doing with 2 goals in the first half. Alright, goal kick. And Boney, who hasn't done much after he made those 3 early good saves. Briggs does very well. White on the ball. I don't think White has lost possession once in a highlight I've seen, but Watkins looks to get in there. It's intercepted though. Here's Cox. He goes to Curry. Back to Green. Into James White. Watch him lose possession. No, doesn't lose possession. Briggs has got space here. Can he find a good cross? It's not a bad one. Stike. Heads wide. Unlucky there. Throw in now. Briggs to Watkins. Jakey Watkins goes back to Briggs. Can he whip in a good cross? I mean, it's not a bad one. Stike goal. 3-0. Don't get ahead of yourself, Ben. But yeah, Stike scores again. I just don't know. These 3 are playing so well, and they're probably on paper, they're probably the weaker 3 of our strikers. The weaker 3 of our strikers out of our 6 strikers. But it doesn't matter what happens on paper. It's on the grass and playing for the shirt that matters. And Stike, Curry and Watkins love playing for Tamworth. And you can see it here. Here's Jakey Watkins. Can he get a shot away? No. Oh, uh-oh. Here comes Halifax. Poole. Spencer. Goes back to Sinnott. Now here's Poole. Looks to play it into McKellar. Spencer, that's wide. I mean, we'll take it. We've only conceded 1 goal this season. I'd like that to continue, and it looks like it will, although, I mean, we're playing quite narrow, which I guess makes sense because of our formation. But now we've split. That was quite odd, as Stike fails to run after the ball. And Boney picks up the ball. And I mean, I'm gonna keep saying the goalkeeper looks like he could be a thorn in the backside, because after that we've gone and scored 4 and 3 goals against them respectively. So I guess it must be some sort of anti-jinx or something. Here's Cox to Curry, back to Green to Cox. Somehow not a foul. McKellar to Kirby. Jones is coming cross, and I have faith in Jones. I shouldn't have had faith in Jones. I shouldn't have had faith in Jones! Or York, what were both of them doing? Goodness sake. Don't want to concede. Don't want to let them back into the game. Don't want to give them a sniff. What? Sniff? I mean, it's not very good marking. But Jones should stop that getting in. York should not let that dude get by him. And now they're coming forward. Tighten up. What's going on? They're crossing it in. Plummer wins it. It goes to Roberts. Go on, shoot. I dare ya. Spencer goes wide. Spencer's been dangerous since coming off the bench. I think he came off the bench at least. Either that or he had nothing to do in the first half. Free kick for them now, and I'm not liking this at all, really. McKellar. Back to Mason. Into Hibbs. He finds Kirby. If we could win it, it would be good. That goes over Briggs's head. The cross comes in. Oh, that was not far wide. Belshaw will probably say he had his angles covered, but I got a bit scared there. And that's gone to nobody, James. What the hell was that? Coming inside. Here's Hibbs. That's gone well over. Come on, lads. This has been crap. Need to get some other people on. Make a difference. Free kick again for them. It's crossed in. Plummer is the man who heads it away. Can't get it off that man. Now here's Mason. He finds Hibbs. That shot is comfortable for Belshaw. Now if he hits it up forward, we've got a 3-on-3. Now they're all back, and now it's the end of the highlight, and they're coming forward again. I don't like this. Defensive. I'm getting a bit worried. Plummer makes a good tackle and clears it, but it hits one of our men. Now McKellar's in. Belshaw saves. This is worrying. I don't like this at all. I've gone to a lower tempo. Free kick's going on in the background. Stike heads it away. McKellar brings it. What is McKellar doing all the way back there? But he's put that like almost out for a throw-in. And we'll definitely take that. There's 4 minutes left of normal time. There's now less than 4 minutes left of normal time. And we still lead by 2, and it's good, but this hasn't been the greatest second half. We've probably been the worst team, but we're almost there. As Poole is dispossessed by Briggs, here's White, looks to play in Jake, but it's gone over and out for a throw. There's 5 seconds left of additional time. There's full time. We get the win, 3-1 against Halifax, 4 out of 4. Well done, lads, that was a good win. I mean, 3 people are delighted. I guess I'll say, oh, we only made 2 subs, didn't even realise. But Stockport continue to win. They are still on our tails. Buxton also going well. FC United of Manchester up there, coming back from promotion. Worcester have lost all 4 of their opening games, as have Leamington, as have Stourbridge. But yeah, we win again. I hope this will continue. Watkins scored. Briggs got man of the match. He did get that nice assist for Stike's goal. And yeah, we'll definitely take that. But that will be it for today's episode. Hope you have enjoyed it. Next episode, we've got New Neaton and Darlington. New Neaton, rivals, big game away from home. Then we've got Darlington at home, who we played that ridiculous game against them last season, the 4-3. That should be an interesting game too. FC United of Manchester coming up, as is Filed. 2 pretty big matches considering their quality and their start to the season. But yeah, New Neaton and Darlington next episode. Hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please do drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.